Hey guys, this is Jessica Gutierrez with Clean With Me podcast. This is a podcast where I walk you through cleaning your house step by step. So let's clean together. Okay guys, so first things first, we're going to go through the car wash, and that's fun for the kids. The kids are a little scared, but they're also having fun. We're going through the car wash right now. This is my ritual. First things first, we go through the car wash. Everyone scared? Who likes the car wash? Woo! And then I will circle around and we'll talk about cleaning the car, guys. Hey everybody, so that was a little excerpt of us going through the car wash. I had my niece Cannon, and I'm sorry for the background noise in this episode. I am driving while I'm recording this. My Sunday or mini episodes, I know this is coming out on a Tuesday, are a little bit less polished than my hour-long episodes. My mini episodes are just little side bonus chores like cleaning out closets, bedrooms, bathrooms. In this case, we're going to do cars. So I had a horrendously dirty car, and I was putting it off for forever, and I decided to do an episode about it because it was in desperate need of being cleaned, and I figured I'd make it a teaching moment and talk you through what I did. And you know, maybe you're like me and you either have your house clean or your car clean, but never both, and you want to change that. I need to change that about myself. I don't like that I'm like that. I don't like that I have a hard time keeping my house and my car clean at the same time. So it's something I'm actively trying to change. Like today, I have a little trash bag in my car, and instead of throwing my straw wrapper on the floor, I put it in the trash can. So, little baby steps. It's all about the little baby steps, guys. But let's get right into it. So, first thing I did was throw away the trash. This seems self-explanatory probably to those of you out there, but sometimes it just helps to have somebody talk you through it and just talk about it and say it out loud. So that's what I'm here for. And, you know, a lot of times it's just starting that's the hard part. It really didn't take me that long. Even with how dirty my car was, it didn't really take me that long once I got started. And I kind of made it fun. And, you know, what I do is that kids love going through the car wash. So I like to go through the car wash first. They get super pumped up about it. It makes me smile. And then we go through the free vacuuming car wash. And then I throw away all of the trash that's in my car. And that's a good first step. And then I usually have, if I have a bunch of stuff in my car, like I did this time, my kids are always taking stuff everywhere we go, like toys and just random stuff. So I had a lot of miscellaneous things that aren't trash in my car as well. So what I do is I first throw away all my trash, and then I have a bag for things that I'm keeping but need to go inside. So it depends on how dirty your car is. Either it'll be a Walmart bag or a trash bag full. And I had a bunch of stuff I've been kind of back and forth between two places I'm staying at. So I've been kind of living out of my car in a way, and I had a lot of stuff in my car that just needed to be put up. So I had my two bags, and once I got everything in the bags out of my car, cleared as much surface area as possible, then I started with the vacuuming. And when I'm clearing out my car of the trash and articles that need to go inside and get put up, I do this by segments. So I don't get overwhelmed. I do first I'll do the driver's side. I'll pick up all the trash and everything in the driver's side, then the center console, then I'll do the passenger side, and so on and so forth, then the back seat, then, if you have a third row, the third row, and just continue on like that. But if you do it by segments, it tends to be less overwhelming than if you think of it as big picture, whole car. Oh, my whole car is a mess, this is going to take forever. Just do one piece of your car at a time, and then after I do that, then same thing, vacuum one area super well of the car at a time. I do my driver's side first, then the passenger seat, then the back seats, and do a really good job of that. Now, if your mats of your car are super gross, a lot of car washes have a mat cleaner that you can throw your mat through, and it vacuums off your mat super well. I don't know if that's just where I live, but I use those. And I've talked about before having a carpet cleaner with a cleaning brush that's attached to it. It has a button that dispenses this foam for carpet cleaning, upholstery cleaning, and then it has a little brush head that's attached to it. I'm all about convenience and ease, and I like keeping those in my car. I haven't had a clean car in a while, I'll be honest, so I didn't have that thing in my car anymore, so I bought a new one, and now I keep it in the back pocket of the pocket behind my driver's side seat for next time I clean my car. But I got one of those. I stopped at AutoZone, got one of those, and I cleaned my mats, my seats, just spot cleaned anything that needed to be spot cleaned after I vacuumed. And when I tell you, it made me feel like a new woman after my car was clean. I felt so good. Make sure you're moving your car seats, getting underneath those car seats, because if you're going to go for it, go all the way. The side compartments of your door, sometimes, especially if you have kids, stuff gets thrown in there. I had some chip crumbs, in the pocket of the door, the little door thing, and I vacuumed in there. And you want to have some kind of cleaning wipes on hand. They have special ones for cars and car upholstery. If you don't have those, your regular just cleaning wipes you use in the house, disinfecting wipes will work great. Either way. But once you're done vacuuming, putting stuff away, and by the way, if you're doing the bag method where you put stuff that you're bringing inside that's not trash in a bag and bringing it inside, don't leave the bag where it lies. Make sure that you consciously tell yourself that bag is getting put up as soon as I'm done with my car, as soon as I go inside, because you don't want just your bag of junk just sitting, in the doorway or the room. And don't put it in the back bedroom, because then you'll forget about it. Leave it in your living area. That way, as soon as you come in to the house after you're done, deep cleaning your car, your bag of stuff that you brought in from the car is right there in plain sight, and then you can put it away and deal with everything that's inside so it doesn't just sit there. Very important. I know from experience that if I put it in a back bedroom, I'll just leave it there, and then a couple days turns into a week, and then I'll find this bag of stuff, and I'm like, oh, that's where all that stuff went. We don't want that to happen. Don't be like me. So make sure you put that in the living area. I did that this time because I know myself and I know what I do. So I put it in an area where I knew I was going to see it as soon as I was done, and I put it away. And if this isn't for you, if you keep your car clean and you're not relating to this at all, and you're my car is never so bad that I would need a bag for trash and stuff to bring inside, then good for you. That's amazing. I hope you're not I'm terrible with my car. So this is for people that are like me. If you don't relate to this, that's fine. You don't have to listen to this episode, or you can just use it to straighten up your car and do the deep cleaning, get all nooks and crannies wiped out and use it for that, it may not be as bad as mine, but it might just need a refresh. And that's what you can use this episode for, is just to give your car a little refresh and drive it through a car wash. But when I'm done, like I said, I like to get my wipes and I like to get in all of the little crevices and everything, make sure I get my drink holders really good and just wipe everything out very thoroughly. I get my windows, the back seats, I wipe down my car seats while I'm at it. Sometimes I'll even clean the liners of my car seats if they need it. I cleaned mine recently, so I didn't have to do that, but I did wipe down, the drink holders in their car seats and stuff. And definitely going to hold back on letting them eat in the car, because I found a lot of chicken nuggets and stuff that were hiding in the back seat, and that was gross. So I'm probably not going to let them eat in the car as much anymore, because it's just kind of gross. So this was a short episode, but I hope that it helped you. I hope that it's going to motivate you to clean out your car. And if you cleaned out your car, please comment on Facebook and give me a shout out at Clean With Me Podcast on Facebook or Instagram, and tell me that I like hearing that you guys got something out of it, or you cleaned your car or your house because of me. That makes me happy inside. And also, I wanted to give a shout out to Amy Jackson. She donated to the show. She donated to me, and I was beyond blown away. And I want to thank everybody that donates to me on Patreon, especially you. I really appreciate that. I hope you don't mind me shouting you out, but you were really a blessing to me and my family. And I just hope you know how much that meant to me. It really meant a lot to me, especially during the time, the things that I'm going through right now. You really, really, really inspired me. I'm glad you enjoy the show, and I hope you continue to listen. And to everybody actively supporting me on Patreon, you guys are amazing. I really appreciate you. I appreciate my new supporters. Thank you so much for supporting me. And if you would like to support me on Patreon, I'll put the link in the description. It really helps me out and helps keep this show going. But anyway, I hope you guys get your cars cleaned out today. I hope you have a great Tuesday. Don't forget to get all those little details. Get a little air freshener. Do your steering wheel, around your steering wheel, just all the little areas that if you're gonna do it, go all the way. Be really thorough with it. Don't forget your trunk. Don't neglect your trunk area. If you have stuff thrown in your trunk, make sure you get that too. And just do the same process that we did with the rest of the car. Trash, then stuff that needs to go inside, etc., etc. And then do a quick vacuum of the back of your car, maybe a spot clean. But I just want to thank you guys so much for listening. I hope you have a wonderful day, and as always, happy cleaning.